This segment of Panther Sports Talk is brought to you by Lincoln Savings Bank. At home in Iowa, at work for you.
Welcome back to Panther Sports Talk. The UNI football team with arguably one of the biggest, most dominant wins that they've had in the last year or two, with a 41-6 victory against the number 9 ranked McNeese State team. So many variables came into play for that dominant win here inside the UNI-Dome, Coach.
It's a team win. You go back and look at it, there was offensive plays, some great catches, some great runs. There were some great plays on defense and on special teams, so definitely a team win. Kind
of like how you started that game, punched them in the mouth real early, forcing a turnover right away.
Well, when you play against speed, you have to set a standard. And we talked about that earlier, that we wanted to have some toughness in this game because, you know, the only way you're going to slow down speed is you're going to have to hit it.
And there were multiple turnovers. You definitely won not only the battle on the scoreboard, but forcing the turnovers, and that's big in the game of football.
And we did. Turnovers are going to be a big part of it. And when you talk about getting the turnovers, it's just as important against a real good team not to give up a turnover, and we did not do that tonight.
In the first quarter, kind of feeling the teams out, 7-0 at the end of the first quarter. Critique how you were feeling after one quarter of play.
Well, I thought we missed an opportunity out of the gate when we got the fumble on the kickoff and didn't get any points. We need to score there, and we gave them a chance to give life back into the game. But after the first quarter, I just felt we had control of the offense, their offense, which I knew would in turn help us win that game.
You're throwing some different things at them offensively, some different schemes, some different quarterbacks, and no matter who you put under center, they were stepping up and performing well.
Well, they were. I thought we had a great plan on offense. I thought we did some things to get them in some indecisive moments, which allowed us to make some plays on them. But I also thought we made some great plays. Kevin Marine's catches were outstanding.
Incredible, and we have them, the highlights there, you're looking at them right there. 10 unanswered points in the second quarter. You won the second quarter as well to go up 17-0 at the half.
Yeah, we were good. We were good at the half, but then when they came out and scored on the first possession, we've got to take care of that. We've got to do a better job on the first possession in the second half. But we settled in and stopped them the rest of the day, and that's what's important.
In the third quarter, the Panthers won the third quarter again, 14-6. And then in the fourth quarter, the Panthers outscored McNeese State 10-0 for your final score, 41-6. The biggest thing, only giving up 6 points to a team that's coming in averaging close to 50 points a game.
Well, that was huge. But I credit the defense, number one. I credit the offense for controlling the clock. It gave us time to get off the field defensively to catch our win so we could be stable and consistent on defense. Because they tried to make some runs on us, but the offense allowed us to catch our win and also allowed us to play from ahead, which I always think helps our defense. If we can get a couple possessions ahead, I think we always can play better defense.
This is out of conference, a non-conference win, but it's a big win because it's against a top 10 ranked program, against a program that has good tradition and that has the capability of having a good successful year as well.
It was a great team. I mean, I watched these guys on film and I was very concerned. Great speed, great size, and then when they came out for warm-ups, they looked better than what I thought they would. But credit our football team. They heard what I was saying all week long, and they just came out as a unit and played as a team.
Atmosphere in the Dome was fun. They came out for this one, and especially, as we see on your shirt there, breast cancer awareness. And next week we'll have a special story on Mac O'Brien, his mom, who's a breast cancer survivor. Really special for the UNI football program to give back and spread awareness.
Yeah, number one, awesome crowd. We have to let the fans play with us, get them in the game. And I thought the catches and the tackles and the intercepts and the plays allowed the fans to be a part of the game and get into the game. But for breast cancer, we got 5 mothers on our team that have breast cancer. And I really wanted to make sure that our team knew that it wasn't just a pink thing, that there's names and faces behind the pink that are very important to our team. And when you see Jack Rummel's moms out there and Tate Onway's grandmother and Trent Simpson's mom and Mac O'Brien's mom, I mean, all those things I think are more impactful if there's actually a face and a person standing behind the ribbon that we're trying to do something about.
Very classy move by you and your coaching staff. So next up, the road does not get any easier as the Panthers take the show on the road. The Panthers, undefeated, take on another undefeated team, North Dakota State, 2-time defending champs, and of course the #1 ranked team. Not an easy task, but why do you feel like your team has all the elements to be able to go there and get a conference victory against North Dakota State?
Well, it's going to take a balanced attack. It's going to take 65 guys, wherever we dress. Somehow every player's got to find a way to make a difference in that game, and it'll take a whole unit effort because we're up against the state of North Dakota, not just their team, but it'll be the whole state, and we've got to find a way to come together, be a tight unit going in there, and be very focused and have a purpose.
Final thoughts on tonight's win? It seems like it was just the most balanced. Yeah, every receiver, every running back, every quarterback, offensive, defensively, everyone chipped in for that 41-6 victory.
I'm pleased as a whole. I think we've got a good football team, a balanced team. I think we've got a great university right now, and I think just the presence of everything being so positive, I think it makes us a better team.
That was a fun one, Coach. Best of luck against North Dakota State.
Thank you.
Plenty more Panther Sports Talk right after this.